video game review system, the games are represented by two separate yet equally important groups. CGRundertow, who play the games and tell you what they think about them, and the YouTube community who persecute the reviewers. These are their stories. What's up, Undertoads? Another game here from our friends at Telltale Games. It's Law Order Legacies, Chapter 1, Revenge.
Welcome back to New York, Ray.
So, as you might guess, this game is about taking on the roles of the detectives and lawyers from the hit show Law & Order. Essentially, you're playing the show. You start off as detectives Curtis and Benson investigating the murder of a hotel maid.
I'm a little short-handed and my partner is on leave, so I'm here to assist.
Yeah, department cutbacks. Everybody wants more cops, nobody wants to pay more taxes.
And now we're down one more taxpayer.
But you'll soon be questioning witnesses and suspects, which is the meat of the game. Unlike other Telltale games, there's not as much point as there is click, meaning you won't be going from location to location, as the story moves along itself, and stops to let you ask the questions and decide if people are telling the truth, or stories are matching up, etc. You know, detective stuff. Answer correctly and you're rewarded a star. Miss and it's a strike against you. Get enough stars to move on. Don't earn enough or miss too many times and you'll have to replay the scene.
He gets out, strips all his clothes off, and flags down a car full of college students. Well, by the time they got to Daytona Beach, they had 2 hours of him ranting about Canadians on their cell phone cameras. I had to pay them each $10,000 for the phones and footage, 40 grand, and on top of that, I had to pay out for damage to the car seats due to excessive sweating.
You can also find red herrings, which award you some extra points. There was also a part where you had to look for clues at the scene of the crime. You did this by looking around with the mouse and circling clues or things in the way of finding clues. This only happened once though in Chapter 1. Once you've investigated enough and made some arrests, it's time for Order to step in, and now you're playing the counselors in the courtroom. The gameplay is similar in this mode, but now you're trying to get the jury to side with you by asking the right questions and objecting at the right time when it's not your witness.
Ray Curtis, as I live and breathe, back in my precinct after all these years.
Throughout the game, there's a lot more cutscenes, adding a bit of the behind-the-scenes storytelling and connecting the dots, so to speak. The game follows the format of the show, with the white text on black with the time and place, and the familiar dun-dun, iconic to the show. The characters resemble the actual actors, but with a bit more of a cartoony look to them, also common to Telltale Games. Unfortunately for die-hard fans, the original cast did not do the voice acting in the game. But the understudies do a decent job of letting you forget that pretty quickly.
They're all gone. Someone deleted them all.
And odds are it wasn't our victim.
Overall, it's a fun little game. It lacks a lot of depth as far as the gameplay goes, but for what it is, it does it well, letting you experience the show, which fans should get a kick out of. I'm not really a regular watcher of the show myself, but I was still able to get into it and had fun interviewing suspects, trying to solve the murder, seeing the story through from the first crime scene to the sentence of the criminals. You can play Law & Order Legacies on PC or Mac, iPhone, and iPad. It's episodic, so there'll be a bunch of different cases, and lots to experience in Law & Order Legacies.
We already have your name and phone number, dumbass.
Where were you on Saturday night?
Everywhere.
Tom, we can go downtown right now if that's how you want to play it.
Sorry, I was online, on a raid.
Anyone corroborate this?
About 20 warriors in my guild.
Let me rephrase. Did anyone real see you?